Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope you're having a great time and having a fantastic day too. So what we have today, we have this vintage V6 HSS Icon S-style guitar in Distressed Tobacco Sunburst. It's made by a company Vintage. They make S-style guitars, T-style guitars, LP style guitars, and this is V6. V6 is meant to be an S-style guitar. Yeah. So this guitar is uh, made to look like a relic guitar. I mean, they did this fake relicking thing. It's not finished in nitrocellulose. It's polyurethane, thin coat of polyurethane, satin finish, and probably chipped out few of the areas to look like an old guitar, which is okay. Good job for this price point. It comes with Wilkinson hardware, Wilkinson pickups, and okay electronics, not so great. The body of the guitar is Poplar. Earlier they used to do Adler, now it's Poplar. And the the fretboard is rosewood here, and proper slab rosewood. Um, that's your headstock. And this particular guitar doesn't have the string retainer tree as the tuners are staggered, so it doesn't need it. I think Graphtec newborn nut, and yeah, the pickups, I believe they are WVS pickups, and the hardware, the bridge is WVC bridge. If you look at it, you have this Wilkinson branding all across. You can see the the relic job as well. Back of the guitar, similar relicking. In fact, it came with the back plate, and I just removed that, and it doesn't suit much the black page. Uh, the relic job is fine. I mean, the relicking what they've done is fine, but yeah, it's gonna remain like this forever. So it's not a nitro guitar. The block, I think it's an alloy of steel and some other metal. I don't know, but okay, thick size block. Neck, maple neck with, again you can see that relicking done there as well. Hardware, I mean the tuners, Wilkinson Deluxe tuners, easy locking, and that's the name. Vintage, a JHS product, designed in UK, and this particular guitar is made in Vietnam. So what are my thoughts? I would say fantastic. I really like this guitar. Amazing build quality, great pickups, fantastic hardware. I would certainly buy this guitar again for the hardware alone because Wilkinson hardware is top notch. Let me be very clear. Uh, so if you're looking for a mid-budget guitar, vintage is there. I mean, you could really consider buying vintage. Amazing guitars for the money. I paid about 36 to 37,000 rupees, I believe. Yeah, about 36.5 thousand rupees from Shruti Musicals Chennai, including shipping. I mean, you could go and check their website, guitarstore.in. They have amazing offers on vintage guitars. You could buy that. You could buy this guitar from there. And yeah, I've seen the same guitar being sold in stormbox.in as well, about 38,000 rupees. But I've seen vintage being sold about 56 to 60,000 rupees in some other websites. I mean, I don't know why, because if you look at the international market price, it's about 350 to 400 pounds, which is equivalent to 35 to 40,000 rupees. That's the value. So whenever if you're looking to buy any guitar, just check the international market prices and just buy them. There are websites like Raj Musicals, Soundglitz. A lot of people who price this. I think I've seen one vintage V103 Arctic White for 56,000 rupees, which is ridiculous. And that I bought the same guitar from Shruti for about 36,000 rupees about a few months ago, and that the same guitar has been sold in Raj Musicals, I believe. I don't remember the websites. About 56,000 rupees, and you should be joking, right? I don't know who is the new dealer in terms of vintage guitars in India. They really don't know what to do. Because see, vintage guitars, the nearest competition in terms of Strat models or Tele models is Square, Classic Vibes, where in LP models I would say Epiphone or even Sire guitars. So if you want to really compete with them, you have to price them. I mean, they have done it correctly earlier with Shruti Musicals, and if you look at the international websites, they're exactly at that price range, about 35 to 400, 350 to 400, or even 450 pounds for the higher end models. But in Indian market, I don't know who is handling this. They have to really look into this. I'm sorry for the rant, and that's the truth. And if you ask me what is the negative point about this guitar, I would say the neck shape. I've been lucky with this guitar. It has slightly, I would say, a medium C profile, slightly thicker. But if I were to pick up the same model, say same model, V6 HSS in Tobacco Sunburst, I would get another neck shape. So Vintage is not really consistent with their neck shapes, though they claim soft C for all their models. I believe soft C is not consistent. It depends upon it varies from guitar to guitar. Even forget model to model, I would say guitar to guitar. So that's where Vintage really needs to focus. I hope they will address that situation. Then the other negative point, I would say, right out of the box, yeah, if you're lucky, you get a good guitar. If you're not, you had to do a minor setup job, which is okay. Electronics wise, yeah, they really need to slightly improve. I mean to say the pots and the caps. The pickups are amazing, though the pickups are supposed to be cheap in terms of cost. They're not cheap in terms of the sound. They're amazing pickups. Yeah, and I guess that's about it. And I'll see you around soon. Have a great time. Thank you.